Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I want to set this up because this generational thing, we're going to jump over. Last week at John Muir High School, students decided that they wanted to walk out in protest because the administration has decided that they are not allowed to wear do-rags. And we kind of want to get into that. But first, let's roll in this clip. It actually made national news.
High school in Pasadena, they're having a protest. Let's listen to the students protesting.
Unknowingly policing their flags, their confidence, and full rule, stripping away the very thing that lays down their hair for waves. Did anyone tell you that this is a new way of fighting this oppressive shame? The oppressive shame of black hair not being good enough. Drip or drown. School's supposed to be a safe place and renowned. Yet you're making it a place of discomfort and oppressive down.
Wow. Michael, what do you think about that? I mean, should students be able to wear do-rags and express themselves in however they choose to come to school?
Well, for one, the clothing is a form of freedom of expression. You tell a lot by what you're wearing. Even what we're wearing right now says a lot about who we are. So it is a form of expression. It's also very racialized when you purposely target something that is known among a culture, a certain culture of a certain race. I remember when I was in private school actually, they banned cornrows and having shorts below the knee. That is specifically towards black people or black young people. And so when you target a certain minority group for certain things that are a part of their culture, it kind of separates them and tells them that their culture is inferior or their culture is not acceptable within society, and it disenfranchises them further because of it.
Park it right there. Alan, what do you say about that?
I say that they've got bigger issues to deal with at John Muir High School regarding education of the students versus this issue of the do-rag. Okay.
I mean, what an example, because you spent some time on campus. You're there with the students from time to time. Can't they be, you know, one of the things we're talking about in the culture is black excellence, right? Does the uniform necessarily indicate what that excellence is? Can't they just be excellent? A 17-year-old senior told me, why can't I just be excellent wearing a do-rag?
They can be excellent, and that's for them to display. You know, when I was growing up, you know, we wore stocking caps, but it was more of a thing that we didn't leave the house with the stocking cap on. And so I'm more, you know, prone to, you know, kind of keeping some things in the house, and the do-rag would be one.
But how does that teach these students to be empowered? It seems like it's teaching them more conformity. Do as a structure and do as a system says if you are expected to get a measured result. I mean, would you agree with that, Michael?
I think it is teaching conformity, but it's also teaching non-acceptance. Like, it's teaching the kids that your background or who you are as a person is not acceptable. And so a lot of the times kids, when they go to school, because they feel like they're not accepted even in their own school or where they're supposed to be learning, it kind of leads them to want to drop out or want to disengage from the classroom, right? Because they feel like the teachers or the administration there is not accepting of who they are or their culture or their way of expressing themselves.
Now, you've been active, Michael, and I appreciate you sharing that with me. You